Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the evening segment. Not there's going to be any other bits and pieces coming up after me. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Oh yeah. I was thinking it's probably Wednesday, voice of reason, but it's not. It's not. This is going to be a short one. I am expecting a couple of visitors, not visitors from the constabulary, local Bobby or Bill, but I'm expecting a visitor maybe in the next 15, 20 minutes. So it could be that I might have to like just maybe shut off the live show and go and let my visitors come in. My visitors come in, but we'll have to wait and see. So if I do go off, I might put it on pause, or like, you might not hear me for a few moments. But either way, don't run away. Don't run away. Stay here right with me. So, like again, welcome back to this evening segment. It's got some other bits and pieces of live news, and also a certain billionaire is surfaced. I see you on this other side of this music intro. A billionaire surfaced. Yeah, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Look, welcome to the evening segment, more live news. I hope you guys enjoyed the show yesterday with Tell, the original Godfather. Uh, like I said, you got to keep things upbeat, man. Got to keep upbeat. Life is too short. Life is too short, to be too serious. I mean, I can be serious sometimes, and my wife will probably tell you that. But yeah. Well, anyway, welcome to this evening segment. And before I get into this one, guys, make sure you subscribe to Cannon 40 TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. And like I said from before the bump came in the middle, I'm expecting some visitors maybe in the next 15, 20 minutes. So I think what I might do, rather than stopping the whole show and then starting all over again, if you don't hear me, if there's only visuals and no sound, it just means I've just kind of gone to let my visitors, come in here, and it's not anything to do with the old Bill. Yeah, well, not that I'm aware of anyway. Anyway, no doubt you would have seen the thumbnail artwork has changed. I had an NKETIAH headline in the thumbnail, but I thought, oh no, there's other bits and pieces of news. And the other bit of pieces of news is in regards to where's he gone to? I've lost him now. Anyway, there's a certain billionaire who's resurfaced. Yeah. Anyway, I'll read the report what it says here about uh, uh, Aliko Dangote, and the report says that actually now Dangote, who is the richest African, well, richest man in Africa, I think he's a 206 richest man on the face of the planet. And this report says when billionaire oh my goodness, Aliko Dangote can now start after takeover talks with Stan Kroenke, the richest man in Africa, has spoken on numerous occasions about his desire to buy out the Ghana's American owner at the Emirates Stadium. And I mean, over the last, I say 4 or 5 years, there's been so many talks and whispers and rumors, and yeah, talks of a potential takeover at Arsenal could start up in a not too distant future. Please let it be this year. Dangote, who's the richest man in Africa, has made no secrets in the past of desire to buy out Stan Kroenke. Arsenal become the new owner at the Emirates Stadium. There are a couple of us who were rushing to buy. And we thought with the prices then, the people who were interested in selling were trying to go for a kill. But we backtracked. This Dangote saying this because we were very, very busy in other things, especially our industrialization. Yeah, basically just saying he's got other projects. And he's still saying the same thing. When we get back this refining on track, I will have enough time and enough resources to pay what they are asking for. He reiterated in January of last year. It is a team that, yes, I would like to buy someday. But what I keep saying is that we have $20 billion worth of projects, and that's what I really want to concentrate on. I'm trying to finish building the company, and then afterwards we finish maybe sometime in 2021. But I'm not buying Arsenal right now. I'm buying Arsenal when I finish all these projects because I'm trying to take the company to the next level. Like I said, Dangote is the 206th richest man in the world, according to the Forbes rich list, with a net worth of $11.8 billion. And has openly stated that the conclusion of his oil refinery in Lagos, Nigeria, would be the time when he would think about coming for Arsenal. Come for Arsenal, please, Dangote. I'm begging you. Yeah, not later, but like now. So those of you who've been asking about what's happening with Dangote, that is the latest news there. I hope that satisfied your curiosity buds, your rhythm buds. Dangote. Again, we just have to wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Now, initially, the headline news was going to be about where is he gone now? Eddie NKETIAH. Quite sad news to say the least. You know, my goodness, Eddie NKETIAH receiving lots of death threats and racist threats on social media. Oh my goodness. So Twitter permanently suspends his account after the abuse towards him. Arsenal striker NKETIAH told to leave club in racist message on social media. Permanently suspends his account. I'm annoyed because I'm thinking, you know, social media accounts, please get a grip. I don't want to be talking about this kind of news. I don't want to. But anyway, you know, the Arsenal chief executive, Vinay Venkesham, said, how do you explain to a black player that pirated content, well, you know, people copying and, you know, bits and pieces, whether it's like, you know, still photos or videos, it's taken down in minutes, but not racist abuse? How can that happen? And basically just saying that, you know, we do all the things that we can do to protect the player, make sure that they're social media savvy. But, you know, the social media, you know, and platforms, they have so much that they're playing catch up. And so it goes on to say that, you know, Twitter has permanently suspended an account that was used to send racist abuse to Arsenal striker Eddie Nketiah. The 21-year-old was sent a racist message telling him to leave the Gunners in response to a training picture he posted ahead of the Europa League tie against Benfica with a caption, "Working with a smile." I think, what is wrong with these people out there? I mean, you know, I've got to say, you know, we received a silly comment ourselves just this afternoon. I mean, it wasn't racist, it wasn't abusive, but I'm thinking, yeah, all right, you know, people are, you know, entitled to say what they want to say to a certain extent. I mean, how many times do I have to say this? To a certain extent. But when people are going above and beyond, they know, racist abuse, violence, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So again, we'll have to wait and see how this one gets played out. Really, again, I don't like talking about, you know, these news, these bits and pieces of news about, you know, players, you know, getting death threats, you know, threats of violence, racist threats, and it's anyway. Before I get annoyed, I want to go to the next news segment, and it's heartening news. It's heartening news. It's in regards to there is a plan. I repeat, there's a plan. English football fans could finally return to stadiums in May. Yeah, fans in England could return to sporting events from May after the UK Prime Minister Johnson outlined his plans for easing coronavirus restrictions. Supporters have been banned from attending stadiums across England since December, with most not attending matches since the first COVID-19 wave in March of last year. Following major success in the vaccine rollout, Prime Minister, I was going to say his name, but I can't be bothered, revealed a step-by-step proposal to ease restrictions across the whole country instead of focusing on regions. Oh, okay. So from May 17, sporting events, indoor arenas with a capacity of 1,000 people will be allowed, while 4,000 people will be allowed outdoors. Larger football stadiums will be allowed to have up to 10,000 people, or be a quarter full, whichever is the lowest. Due to fixture scheduling, the proposal has been ruled out for fans attending EFL matches, but fans could be in attendance for the first weekend of the Premier League season on May the 23rd. So that has been the news segment. I don't think I've left anything out. So that is it. Let's go into the live chat and see who has joined us for the first time. before my guests arrive. There's Buckout. Says even Alex, does this mean a new owner for Arsenal? Great show last night. Made my day. Listen, Des. Always a welcome, man. I'm not sure why I'm looking over there, but yeah. I mean, again, in a couple of comments about this. Well, listen, guys, you will see. I thought I'm not going to delete it. Again, he wasn't the person who posted the comments. Wasn't being racist. Wasn't inciting, violence. It was just his opinion about Canon 4 TV. But there's always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. Yeah, Sambo says even Alex and even to you as well. Urban Ghost says hi, Alex. Quite formal. Urban Ghost. Even richer than Silent Stan. Was it $11.6 billion? Dangote, we will welcome you with open arms. Quick, sooner rather than later. Can't wait for you, man. Can't wait. Get that oil refinery built in Lagos, Nigeria. And come over here, mate. We'll be waiting for you. These people should be arrested. Yeah, they should. Again, I just don't like talking about those bits and pieces of news where I'm hearing and reading about players, receiving death threats, receiving threats of violence, racism. I don't like it. If I were a pro football player nowadays, I'd have no social media at all. It's funny, because oh my gosh, I remember having this conversation last year with a previous contributor on Canon 4 TV, and he said to me, "But Alex, with sportsmen and women now, it's a form of income." I was thinking, you are paid thousands of pounds by your employer, and you still have to rely on those bits and pieces of income from social media. You don't have to have a social media account. You don't have to. Peer pressure it could be, but you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Banter and abuse are two different things. I understand, Alex, but that's the way it is these days. I hate it too. But it shouldn't. We shouldn't, accept that. We shouldn't, and we must not. Yeah, that should not become the norm. Again, when I talk about my brother, about football in the 70s and stroke 80s, and then I think about John Barnes, who received was sent a bullet in his letterbox, and there's a iconic photo of him flicking back a banana, and you hear all the abuse that the black players used to, and even up until now. So let's not, make it into like a normal thing. It happens, yes. Can we stamp it out? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But I just don't like the fact this keeps going on. It's not good. It's not good. Jack Williams. First, there's talks that Bellerin wants to leave this summer. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. Talks that Dangote's time to negotiate takeover is imminent. Not been a bad day of news. Oh, dearie me. That's a nice one, Jack. Let me pull up this guy anyway, at least. Could be our savior. Could be our savior. Right, so my guests have arrived. Just bear me a second. Give me a few minutes. I'm not going to go offline. Just, hold tight. Don't go anywhere. Give me a few seconds. Right, I'm back. I'm back. So I had to let my guest in. It's all sorted. So thank you for not going anywhere. Whew. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, okay, here we are. Ha ha! This McLeod goes on to say, if Eddie had scored 20 plus goals this season, he would be left alone. I don't think so. I think when people are determined, they don't like something or they don't like someone, they will just latch on and leech onto that person. I think, I mean, yeah, and as much as we laud Ian Wright, wonderful, he's a legend in my eyes. He's not my hero, but he's retired how many years, and he receives racist abuse. So I don't think it's got anything to do with the amount of goals that he scores. I think it does. Any news on Dangote? Well, look, man, I've just been saying. Do you want me to go through the news again, Lugman? I'll do it just for you, okay? So I'm going to put up this gentleman's face again. There it is. The 206th richest man on the face of the earth. In regards to this, where has it gone? This report, which has been bubbling over the last couple of days. Yeah, Aliko Dangote can start Arsenal takeover talks with Stan Kroenke, the richest man in Africa, has spoken on numerous occasions about his desire to buy the Gunners from the American owner KSE. And he goes on to say, where is it? There were a couple of us who were rushing to buy, and we thought with the price then, the people who were interested in selling were trying to go for or make a killing. But we backtracked because we were very, very busy doing other things, especially our industrialization. So basically, what he's saying that his oil refinery, you need to wait. He's got he's got a big portfolio of work and other projects which total billions of pounds. So he's hoping this year, or not next year or last year, this year, that he'll make a charge to try and buy Arsenal from KFC. So that's the news. That's the news in regards to Dangote. I thought Dangote's oil refinery was completed. Hey, listen, what I'm going to do, because I know this is like just how can I say, just surface noise. I'm going to go delve a little bit deeper and see if I can probably do like maybe a 20-minute show on Dangote, because like these are just sound bites. They're just sound bites as well. And then even the report he's talking about in 2014-15, he wanted to buy some shares from Lady Bracewell. So yeah, I think I probably need to do like an in-depth show on Dangote. And Dangote has said that the finances are not the worry in terms of taking over Arsenal, but if and when he sees the mess we are in right now, he would shake things up big time. Triguna, ooh, a takeover. Please, let it be true. Let it be true. Let it be true, please. And what appears to be seeing Bellerin that Arsenal are not getting from him? I don't know. And I don't know either. I have no idea. Where are we? Yep, Dangote wants to win, unlike silent spam. Silent spam. Bellerin is a good player, and he's following instructions. I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to disagree with you. IDK, there's McLeod. If and when he takes over, I can see a large portion of this board being relieved of their duties, as it's been a regime that's gone on for too long. Too long. Too long. I'm in school, so I came in late. School before play. I just came in from work, from the school as well. Yes, Jack Edu will be gone for a start. I think a lot of them. I mean, I'm thinking if it was me, would I want to keep the same, part of the same elements there? No, I would like come in with a massive broom. Wait, out! You're out. Wait, right, we'll broom it, brush it this way. Wait, you're out. Go on, get out. Yeah, I wouldn't want the same elements at Arsenal. You guys, they've had enough time. They've had enough time. Sorry, guys. They've had enough time. So I wouldn't want to have the same elements at Arsenal. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Let's wait and see before we write everyone at the club off. May never happen. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Do you know what? I'm going to be cheeky. I think we've got Dangote's contact detail of his company, of his empire somewhere. I might just be cheeky enough and just send an email to him and say, you know what, Aliko, would you mind coming on Cannon for that? Listen, nothing ventured, nothing gained, man. We've got nothing to lose. If he says no, then it's no, and then we'll continue until he says yes. But I think I might be cheeky and send an email to them and say, you know, again, you know, would you mind getting Akilo to come and talk to us? That's worth something, you know, exploring anyway. At least could happen. It has to be true. If it dates back to 2011, 10 years of interest, and he's a fan as well. He's clearly interested and will probably overpay to buy Arsenal. And most likely, I can't even say Stan the geezer, you know, the silent spam. He will sell up because these are money people. They wouldn't be in it if they didn't think they could make a killing from Arsenal. So yeah, I graduated this year, so I would try to take over us. Hey, listen, look, man, I'm right beside you, man. You and I can do it, man. You and I can do it if we can just be in queue it. We can do it, man. Come on, GoFundMe page. Yeah, I'm there, right beside you. Oops. If Stan won't sell to Dangote, he won't sell to anyone. That's the worry, as I see it. If the price is right, Urban Goes, I'm absolutely sure that he will sell. If the price is right. If you can see a few more zeros, I'm not sure. Richer than Stan, Silent Stan. Money people, man. Money people. If he's a fan, he will buy players to make our team better. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Absolutely. Let me get up his face again. Where is he? Aliko Dangote. There he is. Man of the moment, man. Man of the moment, man. Does that make any sense? Man of the moment, man. I just wanted to come and buy Arsenal, man. Again, like I said yesterday in the morning evening show. I just get the feeling that it's time now. It's time to have a new owner at Arsenal. And if Aliko can see his way, you know, to like part ways with some billions of dollars, then please, please, please. I know he has money, but what he has done in the past that makes him a good owner for us. What's he done? He transformed sleeping giants into the past? If we have a good owner, what will the fans moan about? Drew Guna, you know what? I joked about this in the summer, you know, last summer, of course, about it'd be good to see an owner. You look up and you see, wow, this guy really cares. He's not only here, you know, at the FA Cup final or any cup final. Wow, he's here on a normal day, a rainy day in London. Wow, he really cares. So I know someone said to me, you know, I don't think because, you know, he has the potential to come and buy, you know, Arsenal, that he's not corrupted. He might well be. I don't know, but in my body, in my veins, I can feel that it's time for Arsenal to have a new owner. Now's the time, just to look up and think he's here. 70% of the games. Wow, he really cares. Maybe I'm being too idealistic. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that Kroenke said that 2 billion was enough. But when did you read that? I'm thinking that, you know, maybe add another billion on top of that. See you, Alex. I'm going back to class. I was on my lunch break. Well, listen, yeah, study hard, man. Hopefully in the future, you know, we'll make you know, if Dangote is not going to buy Arsenal, then you and I will be buying Arsenal. Okay, Take care. Study hard. Speak to you later. Arsenal has a lot of Nigerian fans, just part of the global fans of Arsenal, which is great. Yeah, you know that you'll have seen Don Larry, who's from Nigeria, and he said, and I've got quite a few friends who are from Africa who support Arsenal. Quite a few. I think probably 1/3 of the subscribers are from Africa, and of course they support Arsenal. So yeah, those words there are absolutely true. Absolutely true. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Are you all right, man? Are you all right? We've just been talking about Eddie Nketiah. Nketiah has received some racist threats on his his Twitter handle, and they've permanently suspended his accounts. Yeah, he just posted up, training with a smile, and there was an abusive message sent to him. And Vinay Venkesham, the chief executive, said, no, at the end of the day, what do you say to a black player when copyrighted, pirated content is taken down very, very quick, but racist comments still linger in cyberspace? It can't be so. And then we spoke about, of course, there is some talk about the FA talking about getting the fans back in May. And this is coming on the back of the Prime Minister of England. I'm not going to mention his name. He's just talking about certain measures need to be met, but it could be that we will see fans back in the stadium, depending on the capacity. Large stadiums will probably see 10,000 fans back at the stadium there, which is fairly good news. Is good news. It's good news. Yeah, and we've just been talking about Aliko Dangote, who's like dominating this evening's live show. Yeah, let's hope that he comes in sooner rather than later and buys out a silent Stan, yeah, for a good chunk of money. Let's go back in the live chat just for the last time before I wrap up this one. I know it's probably right for us to be taken over. I know that money wins trophies, not all the time, not all the time. But I love the romance of doing it in a self-sustained way, as we did under Dean and Wenger. I was proud of it, and so was I, actually. But these are different times. We have been spending a lot of money, but we've been spending a lot of money on the wrong kind of players with the wrong mentality, the wrong age, and that's the problem. We've got the money. We've been so frivolous in the past. That's been the problem with Arsenal. Is this a new story about Dangote? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And is Dangote looking to take over? Yes. He said it. He's been saying it for the last, well, in my earliest memory, for the last 5-6 years. And he said last year he wants to concentrate on his own projects, especially with the oil refinery. But like I said, I probably need to do like an in-depth video on Aliko Dangote, so we know the profile of the person there. I mean, $11.6 billion he's worth. He's not short on change, is he? He's not short on change. You're gonna couldn't agree more, mate. Makes me proud that we've always been self-sustaining, but with City, Chelsea, etc., becoming norm, we have to go that way, and I agree as well. Yeah, we've got to spend. We've got to show up, show the money, but not be frivolous with the money. Gary WTT says, "Good evening, Alex. How's it going? It's going fine. Second day at work. I'm kind of getting back into the routine of going back to my regular job. But anyway, I hope you're well. Regarding getting fans back, we have to do it slowly. Of course, it's funny because again with the news from the UK, schools are going to be open up March 8th, and we had a meeting today. I said, well, so are we going to phase them back in? Or are we going to it's going to be a wave of children coming back in? Brace yourself, Alex. Brace yourself. Hurry up, pal, to the goodness. Welcome, Ashley. I hope you're all right, man. New ownership isn't about the money. It's about the ambition. Understanding making money is one goal, but teams can make more money for owners when they win and challenge for titles. Yeah, yeah. Well said, Gary. Well said. My God touches his heart. May God touch his heart to pay whatever Gronk asks for. How are you going to put God in that conversation there, man? How are you putting God in that conversation? I'm joking. I'm joking, man. Hi, pow. Yeah. Hi, pow. Whap. Guys, just very quickly, we'll just run through a couple of notices. One of which I'll talk about just in a second in regards to our online digital services. But also there's a 90-second video in the live in the description below this video, live show. Yeah, have a look at it. It might be just what you're looking for. In these precarious times, in these difficult times of lack of job security, have a look at the 90-second video. If you are interested, send me an email. If you're not, it's going to be your loss. Or maybe not. Or maybe. Thinking, what is Alex talking about? Have a look at the 90-second video link in the description box. That's one thing. The other thing is our online digital services. We're up and running. If you are thinking, yeah, if Alex can do it, I can do it as well. It's about time I had my own YouTube channel. If you want a little helping hand, we might be just the people who might be here to help you. Have a look at this promo video, and I shall see you on the other side of this promo video.
As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which it can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arseworldpublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arseworldpublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience.
Yeah, the Canon 4 TV experience. Yeah, we're here for you. We're here for you. Again, if you are interested, the email is arseworldpublic1@gmail.com. It might just be for you. Maybe not. If you don't try, you never know. But anyway, let's go back into the live chat just for the last time. I can't wait to see hordes of gooners at the new 3-point lane singing some derogatory songs to the Spurs fans. Will Arteta enjoy fans in stands? I don't think so. That's a good point. That's a good point, Gary. I don't think so. I think he's been quite lucky. I said lucky. Yeah, just taking advantage of the situation. I think if the stadiums were full, the Emirates was full, I'm sure there'd be a lot of booing because of certain players that he plays over and over and over again. That's a good point, actually. That's a very, very good point. No, he's not. God is a businessman. No, he's not. when we lose, absolutely not. Oh, dear me, bro. I put God's name because we really need his help this time round. We need Aliko Dangote. Period. Don't put God in that conversation there, man. What's wrong with you? God's help to get the takeover will greatly be received. Ross Morgan, IDWTT, hi Gary. Hi, Russ Morgan. Yes, such niceties going on here in in the live chat. Oh my days. You know, I think I finished. I think I'm done and dusted on this one. We've just been talking about NKETIAH, you know, receiving some racist threats. Deary me, man. Not good. Not good. But anyway, his Twitter account has been permanently suspended. And Vinay Van Kesham, the chief executive, you know, at the end of the day, you know, what can you tell a black player when you see, you know, pirated, copyrighted stuff being downloaded and it's shut down ASAP? But then when racist comments, threats of violence, those comments are made there, it still lingers in cyberspace. What do you say to a black player on that? And we've just been talking about as well about the imminent, I repeat, the imminent, you know, entrance of fans back at the stadiums back in May, and this is on the back of the Prime Minister of England just saying, oh, you know, yeah, from the, you know, May 17th, sporting events, indoor arenas, capacity of 1,000 people will be allowed. Or 4,000 people will be allowed outdoors. Larger football stadiums can allow up to 10,000 fans or a quarter for whichever is the lowest. So we've got to wait and see. You know, it would be nice to you know, the artificial, you know, sounds and sharing you hear when you're watching like a, you know, live stream. Well, I was going to mention like the live stream there, but yeah, get the fans back as long as it's safe and they can guarantee the safety, the distancing, and what have you there of fans, then why not? Why not? And apart from that, I'm sure, you know, a lot of clubs need that source of income as well. They've been struggling because the money doesn't get filtered down from the Premier League, doesn't get filtered down. But anyway, and we've just been talking about Aliko Dangote. Please, 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 please stand, sell up, please, to this man here. And don't put God in that conversation, man. Don't put God in that conversation. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Oh, right. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Urban Ghost has donated £10. God bless Alex and God bless Dangote. So you mentioned God twice there. But yeah, thank you foremost for that donation there. And on the back of that, we've got a new member as well, Des McLeod. Thank you for that as well. A double header and not a song to be sung. I wasn't singing tonight, man. There's no amount of money that can make me sing again. No amount of money. Is Colin Young here? No, he's not, is he? He's not there. Sure, thanks for that. But Des, I do appreciate that. And like we said yesterday on the show yesterday, I know we were joking, but it would be really nice if we could meet up with some of you people there. And if we can do like, we will. It will be a live streamed show with some of the guys who we met up with. You know, maybe by the River Thames at the Scoop or some landmark in London when things are safe. And by looks of it, yeah, we're looking at June, you know, end of the season. So let's wait and see. And apart from that, I'm going to take you up. You know, you did say that you'd like my brother and myself to come visit you in Newcastle. If that offer still stands there, we would love to come and visit you, Des. Yeah, I mean, the Canon 4 TV community, absolutely wonderful. I'm loving it. Thank you so very much for that. And yeah, just quickly going back to Urban Ghost. Thank you for so much for the £10 donation there. Thank you so very much for that. Oh, I've just missed something here, haven't I? Have I missed something? At the right to the bottom. Even the good Lord can't fix this club. Loud. There. Good show, Alex. Take care, guys. Thank you for that. And boom! Whap! Kapow! Big donation from Urban Ghost. I got a shining for Alex's bank balance today. My bank balance? Yes, it's Canon 4 TV's bank balance, not my bank balance. I wish it was mine. Christ, we do need a lot of help over here in Canon 40 TV, but we're making our way slowly in the right direction. I said I would join when I could. Des, thank you so very much for that. Do enjoy all the other bits and pieces. The behind the scenes, and actually, I need to get back up to speed on, putting all that stuff out there. And my goodness, Ralph has got a lot of behind the scenes footage of him like doing silly things. I'm thinking, Ralph, my brother Raz, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, that's going on the the behind the scenes footage there. So there's by all means enjoy all the stuff there. Thank you very much for that. And actually say anytime. Thank you. Come and see me anytime, my friend. Yeah, definitely. Now we've got we can see our way through this lockdown. Yeah, we'll arrange something. I mean, I know you're almost always in a live chat. We can arrange something for us to go and visit you and maybe do a video as well, both my brother, myself, and you. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that, people. Do you know what? I think I finished. I think I finished. I repeated the new segments like 3 times, and yeah. Please talk to us about a season without European football. As if Arteta would benefit learning how to pick up points. Clifton Richards, that is a wonderful point there. Some people just cannot, accept the fact that next season we might be looking at no more European football for the longest time. And I think it will serve Arsenal, stroke Arteta well. Yeah, so just getting a phone call there from my wife. She's gonna have to wait. But those sentiments there, I absolutely agree, Clifton. I think it will do Arteta and Arsenal well just to get away, from the congested season there. Let's concentrate on Arsenal and the club and the players. Let's look for stability above anything else there. But yeah, well done with Clifton Richards. Yeah, hope you subscribe. If you're not, I'm gonna come and find you. Yeah, come and find you. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but make sure you subscribe anyway. But yeah, I completely agree. And please talk to us about a season without European football, as I feel Arteta would benefit, not only Arteta but the players as well. Yeah, stop this clambering. I mean, we haven't won European trophy for 26 years, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. We know we're back in action on Thursday against Benfica, and I think Benfica, have us right where where they want us. So next season it's going to be a little bit more, of a mid-table action, positioning without any European football. I'm absolutely sure on that. Right, so we are done. We're done. We're finished. I'm cream crackered, knackered. Oh, where was it? There you go. Those of you who have tuned in for the first time, make sure it's not the last time, please. Become part of the community here on Canon 40 TV. I'm just loving it. I'm just love the I can't. Is it the banter? I mean, I'm loving the niceties that goes on in live chat. Again, anything that's like untowards, vulgar language, I say racism or threats of violence in a live chat. Look, if Canon 40 TV can set up those parameters there with moderators, why can't Twitter, Instagram, YouTube? Why can't they do that? They can do it. But again, I'm loving the community here on Canon 40 TV. Long may it continue. I'm not sure where we're going to be. Hopefully, I'll still be here, not for the longest time. I've always said, my future vision for Canon 40 TV is that somebody else or some other people will be coming to you live, every single day, and we'll have bits and pieces. And me just sat, in the background and just thinking, wow, Canon 40 TV has come a long way. That is the vision I have for the future for Canon 40 TV. But those of you who tuned in today, thank you so very much. Urban Ghost, thank you for a £10 donation. Des, thank you for becoming, a member on Canon 40 TV. My friend, enjoy all the behind the scenes footage, and I think I need to get back to doing the Thursday night Q&A session, only for an access for paid up members there. But that's on my shoulders. If you're tuning in for the first time, make sure it's not the last time. And if you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.